A live look at 11 o'clock inside Rainbow Push headquarters, where Reverend Jesse Jackson lies in repose. And from above, you can see the lines that are outside as mourners wait to pay their respects to a towering figure in the fight for civil rights. Good morning and thank you for being with us. I'm Marie Saavedra. We are honoring the life and legacy of Reverend Jesse Jackson all morning outside of Rainbow Push. We've been speaking with people who've stopped to share what he meant to them.
Appreciate the civil rights movement that he started and helped out with our students, especially I Am Somebody. You are everything. And so therefore that's important for our kids to continue to understand the community importance of going into the community and helping out.
The morning started at the Leak & Sons Funeral Home at 78th and Cottage Grove. That's where Jackson's casket was loaded inside a hearse before a procession through the city around 8 this morning. As Chicago and the world prepares for an extended homegoing for Reverend Jackson, we have team coverage. We begin with our Shardaa Gray live from Rainbow Push, where people have been lining up for hours now. Good morning, Shardaa.
Well, good morning to you, Marie. And people are slowly making their way into Rainbow Push right now. You can see behind me as they are all ready to pay their respects to the iconic civil rights leader, Reverend Jesse Jackson Sr. We have seen all kinds of people in line, ages ranging from young to old and different ethnicities. Organizers say that they were expecting a steady stream of people throughout the day, and you can see that they have met their expectations. Founded in the early 1970s, Rainbow Push grew from a local organizing effort into a national platform for civil rights, economic justice, and political mobilization. It was also here that he helped expand the idea of Rainbow Coalition, uniting people across race, class, and political lines around shared economic interests. For many in Chicago, weekly gatherings here became a place where local concerns met national attention. Today, hundreds lined up outside, all ready to pay their respects to the Reverend Jesse Jackson Sr. Jesse Jackson Jr., accompanied by civil rights activist Al Sharpton, briefly came out and spoke, and they were shocked to see this much support.
People that are lining up by the hundreds just to say thank you. A man who didn't ask for much, a man who lived essentially a simple life, but opened up his heart, his caring, his concern for all of humanity.
And for decades, this building amplified Reverend Jesse Jackson's voice. And once again, as you can see behind me, there is a long line of people making their way in to pay their respects. We will be out here all day to bring you the latest. Back to you, Marie.
Shardaa, thank you so much. We now want to check in with our Lauren Victory. She's also live near Rainbow Push at 49th and Drexel. That's where people are getting in line to pay their respects. And Lauren, you've been hearing from a lot of people today about how important it is for them to be there.
Absolutely. Everybody seems to have a memory of Reverend Jesse Jackson. So 49th and Drexel is one of two designated rideshare drop-off locations, and people certainly are coming in droves. Here's a look at the line down here. It's about a 3-minute walk to Rainbow Push, but at this point I'm guessing it's at least 45 minutes to get inside. Doors opened at 10, but people started paying their respects to him hours ago. We watched as a handful of mourners popped out of their building near 60th and Cottage Grove to wave to the procession around 8:10 this morning. We spoke with a woman named Marilyn Scott, who bundled up with a coffee and a fuzzy jacket to say goodbye to the Reverend on behalf of her mother. Scott says her mom helped form Push when it first started. She describes herself as a child of the civil rights movement and feels blessed to be alive today with changes she feels would not have occurred without Reverend Jackson. Well, a man we met named James Hickman feels the same way. He's a history lover who is selling posters filled with photos of Reverend Jackson and a timeline of the Reverend's life to people waiting in line outside Rainbow Push this morning. He printed 5,000 copies of his poster and thinks he'll sell out by tomorrow. Why is it important to you that people take home and display this history in their home?
Well, we need, the education, because, they're taking a lot of stuff away from the schools and stuff like that, the DEI, and it's important to keep, you can't just go get history and education in a lot of different places.
So Hickman is somewhere in that line right now selling his posters. I should mention he said he's sold his educational materials out here before with permission from the Jackson family and Rainbow Push. We're going to send it back to you in the newsroom. I'm Lauren Victory. Back to you.
Lauren, thank you so much. Reverend Jackson will lie in repose at Rainbow Push Coalition Chicago headquarters both today and tomorrow. His body will then be transported to South Carolina, where he will lie in state, then to the nation's capital to allow people there to pay their respects before he is returned to Chicago for memorial services that are scheduled for late next week. There will be a people's celebration next Friday at House of Hope, then a private funeral set for Saturday.